Hi, Will. Instruction is on the screen. It is only general reading. I don't do question for journal reading. Journal reading is journal reading, whatever your spirit guide wants to tell you. I am a medium. I directly connect to the individual's spiritual guardian, and that's what I do with the Akashic permissions. If you're not interested in this journal reading, feel free to look into my profile link to learn more about me and other services. I have about 38 minutes left for this streaming, so let me know if you're interested in this journal reading. The instruction is on the screen. Wilfredo, just give me a moment. Let me ask your spiritual guardian. Wilfredo, your guardian telling me no reading for you. Perhaps this is not the right deck for you from the spirit messages. Try me again next time if I'm going live here. Be sure to follow the instruction on the screen for this journal reading. It is not for question or your topics. Only have about 24 minutes. I have 90 more minutes before I end this live sessions. Let me know if you're interested in this journal reading. Follow the instruction on the screen. Instruction, it's on the screen if you're interested in this journal reading, and I do have about 16 more minutes before I end this live sessions. Shaheera, this is only journal reading, which is not a question or topic preference. So if you still want this journal reading, let me know. Let me ask your spiritual guardian, Shaheera. Let me see what card I can pull for you from this, the Spirit Messages Oracle, Shaheera. Just give me a moment. Is that you're not alone. Let me see if there's any specific message for you here from your spiritual guardian. What the word abundance comes through me. It feels like there is a spiritual calling for you for some time now. Something happened in your life to make you feel like you're being abundant by that higher calling. And your spiritual guardians want you to know that you are not alone walking this light path on this earth. All you need to do is go within and sense it with your intuitions. And I feel like you have a strong intuitions, but you tend to dismiss it or use it for other purpose, but that's not good for you. So you have to trust your gut's feeling, Shaheera. Is there any more I need to say for her? You have to let go of your sadness. It is a negative emotion that you keep attaching to. It's people's own opinions matter more than what you think of yourself. This is something you need to be honest about that. How can you draw a better boundary between you and other people? Go within and work on yourself to release that sadness, release that fear. Come through me as well. What are you afraid of in this lifetime? It is blocking your potential to have soul fulfillment. Is there any more I need to say for her? I'm glad to end it here for you. Shaheera, may you find light from your spiritual guardian. This is only general reading. That means I don't answer question and I don't do topic reading as well. General reading is basically whatever your spiritual guardians tell me to pull the card for you, and that's how I'm going to read it from there. It could be anything coming through. If you want that, then just follow that instruction and provide me your first name. And I have about 10 more minutes before I end my live sessions. Karianne, just give me a moment to ask your spiritual guardian permissions. It's vulnerability card. I feel like you're seeking something all your life in the external world, which is the outside of you. Instead of look within you and you already have the answer. And you need to open up this gate in order to tap into your intuitions. And I feel like your spiritual guardian wants to connect to you from your higher self. But your ego's often taking priority above your higher self. And this vulnerability is telling you to step outside of that egoistic approach of life that you have been living. It's not going to be comfortable. It's going to trigger your fear. It's going to trigger your doubt. Because everything is so pointed to the physical living, What is this about that spiritual living that is so unfamiliar? And I'm not talking about religion, belief. My light work is not about believing in the spiritual. It is all about you. What do you know about yourself? What is your wellness status is, and so forth. It is all related to your higher self. So you need to change your perspective on how you approach your life. You have to be vulnerable in order to learn more about you. I'm glad to end it here for you, Karianne. May you find light from your spiritual guardian. You're welcome. And thank you for the like. Now I have about 7 more minutes. I can still do one more person. If you're interested in this journal reading, feel free to follow the instruction on screen. To learn more about me, go to my profile link. It will take you to YouTube. And there is a information center playlist. It talks about me, why I established Soviet temple, talk about my gift and other services that I don't do on my live stream. Christina, just give me a moment to ask your spiritual guardian. Christina, your guardian's telling me that there isn't a card from this deck. Try again next time with a different deck. Let me see, Tosha. What your spiritual guardian say? Tosha, I just pulled this card, A Child's Love. Let me read the card message here. It's talk about the love between a parent and a child. Let me channel a little bit further and see what it is your spiritual guardian intention here. Fighting come through me, so there's a conflict. This relationship is based on darkness in love. It's too much judgment. Expectation as well. It's hard to live like this, to have a healthy relationship. You have to open up a different perspective. Otherwise, continue fighting with your child. I don't know why you have more than one child. Perhaps you have more than one children. I'm sensing culture. It's also a culprit of expectation. And there are many different cultures around this world. Why impose culture on these children? Wouldn't you want them to be the best that they can be, to bring out what they are good at, so that way they can live in their full potential? And I'm not saying that your intention isn't good, but I've sensed that there is a fear, worry that trigger you to behave toward your children a certain way. Those are your negative emotions that continue to cycle negativity in your children. So I hope that you can open a different perspective to communicate, instead of having this fighting or this conflict with them. Love should be unconditional, but not coming from this expectation that assign a conditions in the relationship where it won't have a positive outcome. It won't have a healthier relationship. I'm guided to end it here for you. Tosha, may you find light from your spiritual guardian. Annabella, Emily, I'm not gonna able to do a reading for you. I'm gonna have to end it in couple seconds since my 1 hour session is over. So catch me next time.